Hey guys, so I know this story is like old and for internet years, this is like a millennial ago, that this bodega guy was accused or arrested under the charge of murder because over a bag of chips. Stay with me here if you haven't heard this story yet. So this mother went to this bodega and she tried to buy her daughter a bag of chips on her EBT card. And if you don't know what EBT is, it's basically food stamps. It is food stamps, right? But it's renamed as EBT. And so the guy swiped the EBT card and there was no money on it, which FYI, the mother knew there was no money on it. When you have EBT and if that's all you're depending on, you're keeping up with how much is on your freaking card, right? And so the mother says, hey, like my dad had a bodega and if people didn't have money, he just let them have the item. Okay, well, he's not your dad. And he says, well, no, like you can't just have the item. You have to pay for it. And mind you, it's a bag of chips and you are a mother. You can't afford a bag of chips for your kid. And if you can't afford a bag of chips for your kid, you shouldn't be buying a bag of chips. You would think they would use the last of their coins to actually buy something nutrition for her child. But anyway, I digress. So she got upset and she decided to call her man to come down and shake this guy down. I believe this guy is like 60 or 70. He's elderly, right? And she called her young boyfriend to come down and intimidate him so he can give her the bag of chips. She lies and says that the man snatched the bag of chips from her child, which if you look on the surveillance camera, there's no evidence of that, right? He never even touched the kid. But even if that was the case, still over a bag of chips. So she calls her man down. He goes behind the counter. The guy doesn't know what he's going to do to him because the guy does put his hands on the older man. He pushes him, he shoves him, he's yelling at him, he's trying to intimidate him. The bodega owner or the worker stabs the guy out of self-defense. And then he gets arrested for attempted murder, for defending himself. He didn't know what that guy was going to do. He already physically attacked him. First of all, not only did he physically attack him, first, he went behind the counter. That's trespassing. You go into that guy's safe space. He doesn't know what he's going to do. Have you seen the crime rates lately? They are skyrocketing. Bodegas are known not to be in the best safe neighborhoods, just saying. And so he doesn't know what's going to happen, so he stabs him to protect himself. And the guy's girlfriend, the woman with the bag of chips, she also stabs the bodega guy, but she doesn't get charged or arrested with anything. Okay, so some people were saying that he stabbed this guy too many times. It was overdone. When you are scared for your life and you're protecting yourself, you're not thinking that way. You are pumped with adrenaline. You're just stabbing to save yourself. You're not thinking like, oop, okay, one time, is he okay? Is he good? 2 times, is he okay? Is he good? Is that enough? No, you're just acting out of fear and adrenaline, and so you're gonna keep stabbing until maybe your adrenaline goes down or the person you're stabbing collapses or whatever. Some people are trying to make it a race thing, say it's a black between Hispanic thing, because, you know, in 2022, everything's a fucking race thing, right? So he got arrested. People came out and protested this, and I believe that the charges got dropped. I could be wrong, but I believe the charges got dropped after this bodega guy had to spend time in jail with his wound, his stab wound on his arm, getting affected because nobody would give him any medical attention. Again, the woman who stabbed him didn't get arrested or charged with anything. Definitely the guy who attacked the bodega guys, it's his fault for putting himself in harm's way by attacking another person. But this woman literally started all of this. She's a fucking agent of chaos. She's a charlatan. What is those women called when you like a succubus? You know what I mean? Like she literally got this dude killed over a fucking bag of chips. What the hell is this world coming to? Anyway, I'll show you the clip. I'll show you the video on its own, and you can make up your own mind.
New information on a deadly bodega stabbing in Hamilton Heights overnight. Police have now charged a store worker who killed an irate man during a dispute. The suspect is 51-year-old Jose Alba. Investigators say he stabbed 37-year-old Austin Simon twice in the chest and once in the neck. Simon apparently went to the store angry that his girlfriend said Alba was rude to her.
Bodega worker Jose Alba is home tonight after spending 6 days on Rikers Island. He hid his face and had nothing to say about his self-defense case. His saga started Friday night while at work at the Blue Moon Bodega in Hamilton Heights. This woman seen on surveillance video getting mad after she's denied a bag of chips because her EBT card is not working. Her boyfriend comes in, confronting Alba behind the register, pushing the 61-year-old.
What's wrong with you?
Alba's attorney says the video speaks for itself. And Alba stabbed 37-year-old Austin Simon in self-defense, resulting in his death. Police arrested Alba, charging him with murder. But the mayor is on Alba's side.
My heart goes out for that hard-working, honest New Yorker that was doing his job in his place of business, where a person came in and went behind the counter and attacked him.
President of the Bodega Owner Association, Francisco Marte, financially helped his release and says bodega owners have a dangerous job and need more than the mayor on their side.
Mr. Alba's state of mind.
Well, he's very distracted with everything that is happening. He's a man that worked 13 hours a day to making his living, and then suddenly see him involved in this incident that he didn't provoke.
And there was a GoFundMe page set up for Mr. Alba's legal defense in this matter. GoFundMe took down that page, saying that they do not allow fundraising for legal defense of a violent crime.
So let me know what you guys think. Do you think that the bodega guy overreacted? Do you think he stabbed him too many times? Do you think this was a racial thing? Whose fault? Like, who do you think is most at fault? Like, I definitely think it's the guy who attacked the bodega's guy. He is the most at fault. But do you think the girlfriend owns any ownership on this? Do you think the bodega guy has any ownership on this? Do you think the little kitty wanted the bag of chips? Is it all on her? Let me know in the comment section below. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell to get the notifications when I do upload. All of that really does help with the algorithm, guys. And you guys have an amazing day. Bye.